Hello Sports Mockery fans, my name is Aldo Soto with the latest gambling video for Sports Mockery. This is brought to you by the William Hill Sportsbook betting app. Make sure to download it today and stick around to see how you can get a risk-free bet worth up to $300. And they also have a great promotion for today's Wisconsin versus Iowa game. So you're going to want to stick around and check that out. But before that, make sure to subscribe to us here on YouTube so you don't miss out on any of our breaking news coverage, rumors, and of course, even more gambling content. Make sure to check out the website, sportsmockery.com, for all the latest on the Bears, Bulls, Cubs, White Sox, and Blackhawks, and even more gambling content. Alright, so, William Hill Sportsbook. Let's get to it. Alright, so for all you new users to the William Hill Sportsbook, here's what you have to do to get your $300 risk-free bet. You will go to the William Hill Sportsbook Illinois website. Sign up using the promo code MOCKERY300. Again, the promo code is MOCKERY300. You're going to sign up, you're going to download the William Hill Sportsbook betting app. Make sure it's the one specifically for Illinois. Obviously, if you're an Illinois resident, you will sign up, create your account, and then you're going to make your first deposit. You can put how much ever money you want. Your first bet with William Hill Sportsbook is guaranteed not to lose. And here's what it is. Any bet you make, your first bet on William Hill Sportsbook, whatever bet it is, up to $300, they will match you, or they will give you back your money if you lose that bet. So let's say tomorrow on Sunday, you, for whatever reason, you still feel good about the Bears. You want to bet them, and they just get blown out by the Texans. They lose, and you bet $300. William Hill Sportsbook will give you those $300 right back. The thing is, there's no minimum, so you can bet $100, $200, it's up to $300, and if your first bet loses, William Hill Sportsbook will give you your money back. So again, sign up at William Hill Sportsbook with the promo code MOCKERY300, and your first bet with them is going to be risk-free up to $300. So take advantage today. Again, promo code MOCKERY300. Alright, so if you're looking to bet the Wisconsin versus Iowa football game today, here's why you want to pick the William Hill Sportsbook. Let's be real here, you want to bet it, and you're going to want to bet it with William Hill because you're going to get a bonus for all these defensive stats. So to qualify for this promotion, you have to make the bet on the William Hill Sportsbook betting app. Obviously, you have to be an Illinois resident to do it, to qualify, and make a $50 bet on the spread. Right now, Wisconsin is favored by 2 points on the road in Iowa. And if your team covers, doesn't matter if you pick Wisconsin or Iowa, if your team covers the spread, you will get a bonus for every sack, every fumble recovery, every interception, and every defensive touchdown. And then you also get a bonus for if there's a safety in the game. So for every sack that your team gets and they cover the spread, it's $1. Every fumble recovery, $2. You get $3 for an interception and $7 for a defensive touchdown. And then if there's a safety, you get $10 more. So again, download the William Hill Sportsbook betting app for Illinois. And if you make a $50 wager on the Iowa-Wisconsin game, again, Wisconsin -2, either side, if your team covers the spread, you're going to get a $1 bonus for every sack, $2 bonus for every fumble recovery, $3 for an interception, $7 for a defensive touchdown, and that does include a punt return or kick return. So include that. And if there's a safety, you get $10 too. So again, William Hill Sportsbook, at least $50 bet on the point spread between Iowa and Wisconsin. You get all these cash bonuses right into your account if your team covers the spread. Now, here's a few things you should know about the Wisconsin-Iowa game. The biggest thing was Iowa actually started the week as, I think, 2-point favorites, maybe 3. No, I think it was 2-point favorites. That line obviously has moved the other way, where now Wisconsin's a 2-point favorite. So, you know, obviously a pretty aggressive line movement there. However, according to William Hill, latest trends on there, Iowa still dominates almost all the money. They're basically getting, let's see here, they're getting 76% of the total money being placed on them. Or no, 76% of the bets have been on Iowa, and 82% of the money has been on Iowa. So Iowa, huge in betting crowd here, despite being the underdog. But again, a late movement there. As far as my pick of this game, I don't know. It's weird. Like, Wisconsin's played 4 games. They're 2-2. Last week, their center got hurt. Backup came in. I think he was actually like the third string center, and he had some trouble with some snaps. They lost to Iowa. A horrible game, 14-6 loss at home. Or to Indiana. Wisconsin lost to Indiana last week. And then Iowa on the flip side, 14-point win against Illinois. They've won 5 in a row after losing their first 2 games. They've covered like 4 out of those 5 times. I think the Nebraska game was the only game that they didn't cover. They were 12-point favorites. They won by 6. I guess you have to go against. Normally, you want to go against the most popular pick here, but I just don't. I don't see Wisconsin being better than Iowa right now. But at the same time, this is a classic spot where you feel really good about Iowa, and then Iowa like just lays a stinker at home. They'll randomly do that. You know what? I'm gonna flip flop here. Just take Wisconsin. Wisconsin -2. Maybe they win by a field goal. It's gonna be a nasty game. And again, the under. I think the under right now is at 41.5. Take the under here. A disaster season because of all the, obviously because of the COVID-19 protocols, all these canceled games. Wisconsin's only played 4 games. And I guess Wisconsin still has a chance. I think still have an outside chance to like get in a bowl game if they win this game. And then I think they can compete like the Champions Week that the Big Ten is going to have next week, where like the first place on each side of the conference plays each other, and second place and so on. So I think Wisconsin still has an outside chance at a bowl game. So I don't know, maybe they're still got that pride in them. So yeah, I guess, what? Give me Wisconsin -2. Bet the under at 41.5. Hopefully we get a lot of sacks. We get a lot of nasty just turnover fest here, where we can cash in on those bonuses too. Again, it's $1 for a sack, $2 for a fumble recovery, $3 per interception. If there's a defensive touchdown or a kick return, punt return, that's $7. Safety, maybe we see a safety, $10 there too, with William Hill Sportsbook. So here again, Wisconsin -2, under 41.5. Classic, dirty, disgusting, like run every play for 3 yards. Big Ten game here. Iowa, I don't know. A lot of action on Iowa. Give Wisconsin -2 and the under. That's it for me today. I'm going to drop some trends here for the late afternoon games and some of the night games brought to you by William Hill Sportsbook. And good luck in all your bets.